All singers to this special episode. Today we are going to be teaching ourselves how can you become a good hymn caller. How can you become a good hymn caller? Hymn calling, most of us, a máa ń pè hymn calling jẹ́ simple thing that hymn calling ni ṣebí kí ṣáà ti gbé kí ti pè rárá o, kò kí n ṣe kó ti gbé kó ti pè. There are some things you need to know to be a better hymn caller. Not everybody can call hymn. That's the mistake we are doing. Not everybody, kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló lè pe hymn. Hymn calling is for some people that understand the concept of calling hymn. Kò ń ṣe fún gbogbo èèyàn. It's not just we should just pick book and just be calling hymn. No, that is why we have committed a lot of errors. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ error là ń commit nínú àwọn hymn book wa because of the hymn caller. So, for you to become a very good hymn caller, what are the things you need to know? These are the things we are going to explain in this class. These are the things we are going to explain in this class. One, you need to have your own personal hymn book. Yes, a lot of hymn callers in our churches now, they don't have their own personal hymn book. Tó bá ti dé church, a kò mú ìwé orin kan, ó yá ìwọ ló máa pé orin, a kò mú, a jẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa ṣe kíni, a máa kà. You need to have your own personal hymn book as hymn caller. That is like you having a textbook. Tá bá ń ṣe course ní school, a máa mọ̀ pé okay, this is a handout for kíní kan 101, kíní kan 102, kíní kan 502. Same, we must have hymn book as an hymn caller. Number 2 is that you must be prepared. You must be prepared. One of the faults that we have is that most of our hymn callers, they are not prepared. Tabakọ̀ ti dé choir, tó bá ti di pé everybody gather, Sister Shade ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ pè hymn. No, Sister Shade cannot just call hymn. We must know that Sister Shade ṣó mọ̀ nípa hymn calling dáadáa. Is she a good hymn caller? Is Mr. Jide a good hymn caller? We must understand all these things. So you must have your hymn book, your own personal hymn book. Normally, all choristers are expected to have their personal hymn book, but you must have your personal hymn book as hymn caller. Number 2 is that you must be prepared for it. You must let this person know that okay, lọ́jọ́ Sunday ẹ̀yin lẹ máa pe hymn fún wa. Not just that when you get there you just pick anybody. Another thing, so in this class we are going to talk about what are the qualities of what? Hymn caller. What are the things you need to know? The qualities to be a good hymn caller. One of it is that you must be familiar with the hymn lyrics. You must be familiar. A lot of our choristers now, they don't even know the lyrics of the hymns. Most of us, we don't even know the lyrics of the hymn. But as hymn caller, you must be familiar with the lyrics. You must know that okay, after this, if this is the next one to sing. This is the what? Next song to this. Like okay, let us take this in for practical. Let us do practical. Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan bẹ tó fàánú. Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan bẹ tó fàánú. Àti dáríjì lónìí. Now, because you are not familiar with the lyrics, you are going to have a pause. There's no way you can do it. You are going to have a pause. So you must be familiar with the lyrics, and so that the flow, by doing that, you have feel the flow of the song. You have feel the flow. Just imagine they are singing that song in a service and you don't know the next thing. You are just checking it. But because you are not familiar with the lyrics, there's no way you can do it. It's going to kill the flow of the song. And by killing the flow of the song, you will kill the words, meaning, spiritual meaning of the song. You are going to kill the spiritual meaning of the song. Another thing you need to know that you must be familiar with numbers of the hymns. You must be familiar with numbers of the hymns. There are sometimes so much that church when they want to sing a song. I mean, okay, the hymn is hymn orin ẹ jẹ́ ká finú dídùn. Let me just use ẹ jẹ́ ká finú dídùn for instance. Orin ẹ jẹ́ ká finú dídùn. Sometimes they will not call the number, but as hymn caller, you must know that okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká finú dídùn. Okay, hymn báyìí ló wà. Ó yá ẹ ṣí hymn báyìí. you are going to see ẹ jẹ́ ká finú dídùn bẹ́ẹ̀. You must be familiar with the numbers of the hymn so that many times in our services àbóyá àwọn chorister maybe the song is popular song ẹ jẹ́ ká finú dídùn. ẹ jẹ́ ká finú dídùn yìn Olúwa olóore àánú rẹ̀ yóò wà títí lódodo dájúdájú. Now just imagine that song is not a common song. You are still looking for the number. Ibo ló wà? Ibo lẹ jẹ́ ká finú dídùn wà? Are they going to wait for you? Maybe the first verse is a popular known lyrics. Maybe the first verse. There are some of our hymns. The first verse is popular known lyrics. Just imagine the second verse is not popular known lyrics. What are you going to do? Should they wait for you? No, they can't wait for you now. So you should be familiar with the number. You should open it in time. You must be ready at any time. You must be ready. You must know most of these numbers. You must know them. If not all, you must know most. So another thing you need to know is that you must preempt the choristers or preempt the congregation, whoever you are calling him for. You must preempt them. What do I mean by preempt? Let us do this. Ẹyọ̀ nínú Olúwa ẹyọ̀.
Ẹyọ̀ nínú Olúwa ẹyọ̀.
Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́kàn dúdú o.
Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́kàn dídùn.
Àtẹ̀yin tá a ṣe láyànfẹ́.
Àtẹ̀yin tá a ṣe láyànfẹ́.
Mú bànújẹ́ kúrò lọ́kàn yín.
Mú bànújẹ́ kúrò.
Now, what I'm doing there is what I mean by preempting. That is, you are coming before the chorister ends or the congregation. You must come. It's different from ẹyọ̀ nínú Olúwa ẹyọ̀.
Ẹyọ̀ nínú Olúwa ẹyọ̀.
Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́kàn dúdú o.
Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́kàn dídùn o.
Àtẹ̀yin tá a ṣe láyànfẹ́. Can you see the difference? That is what I mean by you must preempt the choristers and you must or the congregation, whoever that is singing. Do you understand that? That's what I mean by preempting the chorus. Another thing you need to know is facial expression is very important. As a hymn caller, it's very important, your facial expression. Okay, let us take like song like ẹyọ̀ nínú Olúwa ẹyọ̀. Ẹyọ̀ nínú Olúwa ẹyọ̀. Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́kàn dúdú o.
Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́kàn dídùn o.
Ẹ̀yin tá a ṣe láyànfẹ́. Let me, by doing that, you are not a good hymn caller. The lyrics will explain the facial expression, or let me say the facial expression will explain what? The lyrics. Okay, let us do it this way. Ẹyọ̀ nínú Olúwa ẹyọ̀.
Ẹyọ̀ nínú Olúwa ẹyọ̀.
Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́kàn dúdú o.
Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́kàn dídùn o.
Àtẹ̀yin tá a ṣe láyànfẹ́.
Àtẹ̀yin tá a ṣe láyànfẹ́.
What's the difference between the two? The first one lacks what? Facial expression. So your facial expression must interpret the lyrics. Your facial expression must what? Interpret the lyrics. You must show the lyrics of the song in your face. Like, okay, let us take another hymn, for instance. Jésù nígbà ìdánwò. Jésù nígbà ìdánwò. Gbàdúrà fún mi.
Gbàdúrà fún mi.
Kémi má bàa ṣẹ̀ ọ́. Now, look at, does my expression, does it interpret that song? So the expression must what? Interpret the song. When people that are singing, the congregation, when they are looking at your expression, they should find meaning in your expression. They must find meaning in your expression. So as hymn caller, your facial expression is very important. It's very important. Another thing is your tone. Your tone. Your tone. Your tone is very important. The tone. Okay, let us take this song for instance. Nígbà tó bá dọjọ́ ìkẹyìn. Nígbà tó bá dọjọ́. Let us do practical. Okay. Nígbà tó bá dọjọ́ ìkẹyìn. Nígbà tó bá dọjọ́ ìkẹyìn. Tí ọmọ ò ní mọ bàbá rẹ̀. Tí ọmọ ò ní mọ bàbá rẹ̀. Má jẹ́ kójú tì wá lọ́jọ́ náà. Now, by doing that, you have failed as in-caller. Àti fail gan. Okay, let us compare it with this. Nígbà tó bá dọjọ́ ìkẹyìn, nígbà tó bá dọjọ́ ìkẹyìn, tí ọmọ kò ní mọ bàbá rẹ̀, your tone must interpret the songs. Your tone must interpret. With your tone, they will know that, okay, the song is that song is not a song of celebration. With your tone, they must know. Like, okay, Olúwa èmi ṣá ti gbóhùn rẹ, Olúwa èmi ṣá ti gbóhùn rẹ, ó sọ ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ sí mi. There's a particular verse. Okay, now we have ayọ̀ mímọ́ ti wákàtí kan. Ayọ̀ mímọ́ ti wákàtí kan. Okay, we have ayọ̀ mímọ́ ti wákàtí kan. Now, when you want to call that, how are you going to do it? For instance, ayọ̀ mímọ́ ti wákàtí kan, compare it with this. Ayọ̀ mímọ́ ti wákàtí kan. Ayọ̀ mímọ́ ti wákàtí kan. By doing that, I have what? I have explained the lyrics with my tone and what? With my expression. Ayọ̀ mímọ́ ti wákàtí kan. Ayọ̀ mímọ́ ti wákàtí tí mo lò níbi ìtẹ́ rẹ. Now, there's a joy, there's an exclamation there. Ayọ̀ mímọ́. When there's an exclamation, that is, do you understand what I'm trying to say? So as in-caller, you must mind your facial expression and your tone. So the last one I'm going to be talking about is that you must understand the lyrics. You must understand the lyrics. What do I mean by this? This one that I want to talk about, we are all victims of it. You must understand the lyrics. Now, let us take this in for instance. Olúwa èmi ṣá ti gbóhùn rẹ, Olúwa èmi ṣá ti gbóhùn. Ó sọ ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ sí mi.
Ó sọ ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ sí mi.
Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ dé. Mo fẹ́ dé. This is what I mean by you must understand it. There's no way, if you are doing this, you are killing the flow of the song. You are killing the spiritual meaning of the song. Everything about the song, you are killing it. Kí ló ń jẹ́ mo fẹ́ dé. Lórúkọ Jésù àlè ṣe lásán. So you must know that you must understand it. You must understand the lyrics. You must be prepared to read. You must read. You can read your in-book like you are reading your notebook, like you are reading your textbooks. So you as in-caller, you must show professionalism in your profession. So as in-caller, you must prepare, you must read. You must read the way we read our textbooks, the way we prepare for our exam. We must prepare for in-calling. It's not something you just say that you want to do without knowing all these things. If you don't know all these things, you are going to kill the flow of the song, kill the spiritual meaning of the song. So as in-caller, you must note all this and you must put it to practice. God bless you as you watch. Like, share, and follow. God bless you.